Hi, we're going to talk about how to find our z-scores and our probability. So on our first one, we're going to talk about finding the upper 2%. So let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. Okay. All right. So what I want to do, I know I have to look for the upper 2%. And I know I really want to cut off the right hand 2%, but that's really shading in the left hand 98%, and I'll draw the picture in a minute. So that being said, I want to find the probability that's equal to 98% in my table. So I'm going to look in here, and I want to find the value that's closest to 98% in the probability. So I've got 9803. Let's see, it's not going to write. Okay, there's 9803. And there's 97, 98. And I want to look for the value that's very closest. And I don't care if it's closest higher or closest lower. All right? So I'm going to take the 97, 98 because it's closest. It's 2 units away from 9800 as opposed to 9803, which is 3 units away. Okay? So once I have that, I'm going to move to the left and pick up the horizontal value. And the horizontal value is 2.0. There we go. Then I'm going to move to the top and pick up the horizontal value here, and that's 2.05. Okay? So, hang on a second. I'm going to change slide. So I have this isn't cooperating today. I have 2.05 as my horizontal value. Okay? Now I have a formula that says the x is equal to mu plus z times sigma. Because I'm looking for the value in my new probability that represents, okay, the upper 2%. Okay, so here's 2%. The rest of this represents 98%. All right? And so that's what I have to look at. All right, so what's your mu value? So you're going to pull this up. Let's see. Hang on a minute. I'm doing this on 2 computers. So if mu is equal to 500, and sigma is equal to 75, and z is equal to 2.05. Now, how did I know that? Because you call the standard normal the z distribution, okay? So I can plug that in, and that makes me happy. So I'm going to start putting this together, and I'm going to have x. I'm going to have x is equal to 500 plus 2.05 times 75, and that's going to be 500 plus, I think it's 153.5, something like that, or 153 and a quarter, something like that. And that's going to give me 653.5. Okay? Does that make sense? Hope so. And just remember, when you start out, if you're looking for the top, like 2%, and your standard normal, remember your standard normal looks like this, with the 0 in the center. Here's your top 2%. And again, the rest of this is 98%. So the way your table is designed, you have to look for the 98% because it has this part in there in your table. So you look for that probability. You look for the 98%. Okay? Hope this helps.